Meta's new artificial intelligence model speaks 8 languages, writes higher quality computer code, and solves complex math problems. But at what cost? NTD's Andrew Thomas spoke with a data scientist to learn more about the impact on users and regulators.
The rapidly evolving AI industry requires an increasing amount of data to make strides. Meta's latest tech, Llama 3, arrives as tech companies race to show off their data-hungry language models. Data scientist Siddharth Gupta explains that tech companies do take measures to protect user data, but they're not perfect.
While companies try their best to anonymize the data set while using for AI development, there could be issues that they have not accounted for while doing so. And security is obviously a big concern, as I mentioned, because data breaches are not uncommon.
Tech companies have been collecting user data for some time, but Gupta says they need to be clearer about their intentions.
We need to account for many different risks in this, like transparency is another big one. Like you need to make sure that users are aware of how their data is used. User consent is another important issue here. Like are the companies making sure that they're getting consent from users before they make use of the data?
Gupta emphasizes the vast amount of data available to tech companies to train their AI models.
Basically, they have access to, depending on which company is developing it and what platform they own, they have access to almost all of the information that user generates on their platform as well as on the open internet. And so they can collect all of that while developing this AI and making it better over time.
Gupta notes that artificial intelligence is outpacing regulation. He expects the gap to close, but in the meantime, tech companies will have to balance innovation against user data protection and privacy. Andrew Thomas, NTD News.